Hello, 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 and welcome to Vanessa Moon Tarot. Hello, 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 and welcome. This will be my very first video that I'm recording for my brand new channel. I am a singer, and I started reading tarot cards a little over a year ago, and they basically changed my life. So I had to formulate this channel to get the messages that I've been able to receive and help heal myself. Hopefully I can help you all with your day-to-day challenges and maybe make your little month a little brighter, or give a little bit more clarity to you for whatever you may be going through. So thank you for joining, and this message today is going to be for the sun star sign of Leo. I think it's fitting to begin with Leo because it is Leo season. So first and foremost, happy birthday to all my Leos out there. Happy birthday, y'all. And I can honestly say, just sitting in your energy right now, getting ready for this reading, getting ready to read these cards, I started feeling good. Like, I don't know if things are really good for you all right now. I don't sense that they're bad or anything like that. I mean that just getting into your energy is such a treat. I am not a fire sign. I don't typically identify with fire signs. I have a lot of fire in my chart, but it's like Sag energy. So I do understand being optimistic, being ready to go at all times, just ready to get things done or start things and jump out there. But it's not truly my nature, as I'm a Scorpio, mostly Scorpio. I have a lot of Scorpio placements. I'm like a Scorpio, everything. So I don't typically get to feel that kind of vibrant, just look, I'm just smiling already, like, basking in this kind of just feeling of euphoria. Like, I really, it's infectious. I think everybody should get their inner Leo on. I mean, I just want to get up and say, hey, y'all, hey, y'all, hey. Like, anyway, I go on a tangent. So I think that the message for you all that I'm getting intuitively is, no matter what's happening, remember to stand proudly, which is easy for you, but firmly. Be confident of who you are, because who you are is needed right now. It's this Leo energy. It's kind of a turnaround, I think, for everyone. I think somehow this year, 2019, it's been rather tumultuous, but it's starting to level out right now. So maybe like whatever we've all learned or gone through, it's kind of culminating now, and we're starting to see, well, this is the reason why. So whatever's happening right now in August, it's for our greatest and highest good, and it starts now. It starts with this feeling of, you know what? I am cool. I am a good person, or I am smart, or I am talented, or, you know, I could start a YouTube channel, or yeah, whoever you are, whatever you are, do it, be it. That is Leo, and that is so freaking cool. So thank you, Leo. And again, I'm Vanessa Moon, so let's get started. So that's how I feel. That's what I feel is going on with you all right now. I'm just going to pull a message. Oh, that came right out for your general. See, look at that. This is a general oracle card message. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. I think that says it all. I shuffled these cards already, pre-shuffled them and meditated over them. I saged in your Leo energy. But look at that. That just fell right out. Milk and honey. What does that mean? I mean, obviously, this right here is a rainbow. Rainbows come when? After the storm. So we now have some sort of abundance that's coming in, right? After the storm. This is a 51 card breaking down to a 6. Sixes represent balance. So basically, what have we learned? It's kind of like a balance of the light and dark within us, right? So we've learned somehow going through trying times to marry these energies and really kind of, okay, we're done going through this. We don't want to do this anymore. So the only way we can be finished, you know, whatever we've accomplished or learned or whatever journey we've been on, is to truly learn from it so we don't repeat it. And I think that's what this card is about. It's sitting, and now we are sitting in the fruits of our labors, right? We've reached the land of milk and honey, abundance. Honey is sweet. It's also nurturing. It's also medicinal, right? It's kind of one of nature's wonders. It comes from bees. I watched a whole documentary about bees, about how our ecosystem could not exist without bees. Freaked me out. Okay, so anyway, I digress. We need honey. Honey is something that you can give a child when they're sick and literally they will be cured. I don't particularly drink milk, but if you drink almond milk, I mean, what, milk has a lot of nutrients, right? So that's the thing, right? Nutrients, medicine, things that bring us a wealth of body. And what is wealth of body? You can have all the money in the world, but if your body isn't working, your body's sick, what's it all for, right? So milk and honey. And that's exactly what I think is going on with Leos right now. You guys are teaching us how to, your energy is bringing us, you know, we all bring different energies as zodiac signs. Your energy is bringing us that appreciation for what we as people have to offer and what we can bring forth toward heal the collective, towards healing the collective. So let's see what the tarot has to say. I think it's fitting to use this deck, this Luna Soul deck. Luna meaning the moon, soul meaning the sun. Again, this theme of light meets dark, right? Light meets dark. What's dark, what's light, negative, good, whatever you want to call it. It's two polar opposites, two polarities, two dualities. We all have a duality within us, right, wrong, good, bad, light, dark, happy, sad, mad, glad, whatever. You keep going, you know. Dork, bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you want to call it. So we have to marry these energies. We have to unify them in order to go ahead and get maybe sometimes the most clarity on a situation. If we sit too much in the light, then it's not good. If we sit too much in the dark, I mean, it's not good. We need both, right? We need both. I'm going to take my bracelets off because I know that's probably super annoying and loud for everyone. And they're cute, but that's annoying. So let me just put them down. All right, great. So here we go. Please tell me what's going on for Leo. What's going on for Leo? What's going on for Leo? Going on for Leo in the month of August. Already in the month of August, there are so many planets that are in the sign of Leo. It's amazing. Like, it's a big turnaround for all of us, for each and every one of us. Each and every one of us, you know? Each and every one of us. So, most amazingly for you, Leo, I can imagine that even though there are lots of changes going on, given that Mercury's going to be buzzing through Leo, Gemini, I said Gemini, oh my goodness, Mars, look at me mixing up the cards. Hey, for some reason I wanted to mix them up again. Mars, the sun is in Leo. There's a special star called Sirius. Ooh. Anyway, that's another long explanation. But basically, the Lion's Gate is opening up. This is a big deal. We are moving into some really amazing times. And it all begins now in this Leo season. So I can imagine as a Leo, you're probably not feeling so great. But you will be. You will be. And your life's going to be really different if you allow it to be. Let's see what messages we get for you all. Can you sign for Leo, please? Leo. Leo. I like want to roar. Like, see, yeah, this energy is so crazy. Like, I just want to roar, roar, but I'm not gonna do. So weird. I'm sorry, you guys. Alrighty, let's see. And where are we now? The challenge. Ooh. 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 One for Leo. Any more for Leo, please? 3 more cards. We're almost there. More for Leo. Leo. Wow, Leo. Wow. You're gonna like this so far. So far, so good. It's all good though, right? Like, no matter what comes out here. Oh, wow. No matter what comes out here though, it's all good because it's all for your greatest and highest good. Whatever message comes out is the message you need to hear. All right. All right. So we already talked about we have milk and honey here, right? Milk and honey. So we're talking about abundance. Boom. Under the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. It's an ace, so we're starting a new journey here. And look at that sun, right, shining so bright. I mean, this is fire energy. This is Leo. I mean, you're a fire sign, and this is fire energy. This is basically a spark, a creative spark from source. You are being given a clean slate and a new and divinely guided beginning at something creative that fuels your fire, that fuels your passion and your devotion and your dreams, something you've always wanted. This is kind of like what I like to consider the, like, if you're working or you're thinking about your career, for example, this is what I like to consider, like, not what you go to work to do or to make money at, but when you make money doing something you love. Like, this is that. This is that Ace of Wands energy. This is also saying, oh my goodness, I am so passionate right now. I'm feeling so inspired right now that people are actually being like drawn to you. They're being drawn to your energy. So that being said, you're probably like the sexiest you've ever looked, or the, you know, the most attractive you've ever been. It's also like, the wand. I mean, this could be you or someone else. Keep in mind that, like, I mean, we're talking about you, but whatever's going on in your life, right? You may be super attracted to someone right now. You may be feeling like they're insatiable. But specifically, you are coming off this way. This is your energy. You're in your element, you're in your fire element, and it's everything. And so the inspiration, be ready for the inspiration to be coming at you in droves. Be ready for the opportunities. This is a great time. If you're a writer, sit down and write. If you make music, this is a great time to sit down and start, you know, jamming out. Whatever you want to do, it's a great time to formulate ideas. So the central heart of the matter right now with you is the Eight of Swords. Oh, can you see that? Yeah. Okay. So right here you have the Eight of Swords. Now with the Eight of Swords, all right. Now with the Eight of Swords, you can see that woman right there in the picture. She's kind of like got the swords surrounding her. Swords represent our thoughts, how we communicate. And right now this woman is kind of bound by her thoughts, right? She's kind of in a prison of her own thoughts. So this is Gemini energy going back and forth really quickly with, trying to think about how specifically you want to progress in a matter, because eights represent the number 8 in numerology is kind of like the infinity loop, right? So it's 8th house energy, like death and rebirth, or that's kind of like extreme. But basically, like, how can I up level myself, or how can I get from one place to the next place? Like, all right, I've learned a lot, I've been through a lot, and now I want to do something different. I want to excel in my life. I want to move to the next tier, but I can't. I can't, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a job, whether it be just, you know, whatever's going on in your life. I really want to get there, but how can I get there? I'm stuck because I keep thinking I should do this. Maybe I should do that. I should do this. I should do that. That is what this card is. But what you don't see is this woman, she can easily take off the, you know, she's got a, I don't know if you can tell, but she's blindfolded there. She can easily take off the blindfold. She can easily undo her hands and she can walk down that little ladder and she can break free. So this is a call for you to relax, calm down, choose which way you want to go. Chances are either way it's fine. You've already made it to the 8, and I don't know if you guys play playing cards. You probably hear me say this a lot, but like in spades, you know, if you got 8, you got 10. If that doesn't resonate with you, then go start playing cards. It'll make sense to you. But it means you're almost there on the journey. Like, you're almost there. So, like, chill the fuck out. All right. So then it's crossed by the issue of you going back and forth. Is crossed by the Ace of Cups. So clearly you've got this new opportunity in love. You got a new opportunity in love. The Ace of Cups. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Look at that. The flowers coming out. Cups represent our emotions. The water. All this water. Water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's just about the energy. So think of people. When you say energy, right? What does that mean? Like, I know you probably hear a lot of readers say, oh, the energy. What does that mean? It doesn't mean like a person. I mean, it could mean you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but not specifically. The energy just means think of the people in your life who you know who are Cancers, Pisces, or Scorpios, and the depth or range of emotion that they are able to communicate. These are the people that are like super lovey-dovey, sometimes a little clingy, but people kind of know what you're thinking before you say it. Those kind of people. This is a brand new start in love. This is a brand new journey in love. This is a love offer. Somebody wants to offer you love. Either you love somebody or somebody loves you. But chances are you know about it because you're going back and forth in your mind about it right now. This is what the cards are saying. You're going back and forth in your mind to the point where it's creating a little mental prison about this new love offer when you shouldn't be. Because, I mean, honestly, what does that sound like? That sounds like a load of crap. Like, why would you be going back and forth in your mind over a love offer? Over some new love? Unless you got something else going on that it's a conflict of interest. I don't know. What is it? But this is beautiful. Relax. That's what the cards are saying. Calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. So the important message of this card, I'm just gonna say really quickly, is you want to make sure that no matter if somebody's offering you a cup of love or if you're offering them a cup of love, you gotta love yourself first. Okay? Because you cannot give anybody all this beautiful love if you don't have your cup full. Your cup has to be full, right? Because if our cup's not full of love or full of water, say love is water. If our cup is not full of water, full of love, then whatever water we have to give, we give it to somebody, we'll be all drained up. We'll be gone, right? So you got to love yourself first. So maybe that's kind of what you're struggling with. You're not sure if you want to give somebody else love because maybe whatever you've gone through in your own life, you're not sure if your cup is full enough yet. Because why else would that be placed in the position of a challenge, right? So let's look at the past. In the past, there's somebody in your life, specifically a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, who, I mean, doesn't have to be them, but that's this energy again. What is that energy? Grounded earth energy, structured energy. So in the past, it could be you or someone else. Someone was coming in with some really stable kind of offer, like a pentacle, right? So that's him at the pentacle right there. But as you can see, like, this offer was really slow. So either it got stuck along the way, or they never really came to fruition, or they did come in with it, and maybe, you know, that's what you're contemplating now. We'll see what the cards are telling us. But right now, it's saying that the foundation of this reading, in the recent past, there is some type of offer on the table, and it's taken a while to get here. A while. And the good thing about the pentacle is it's stable. it is something that won't go away. It took a long time to get here because whoever brought it, whether you or someone else, really meant for it to stick. They're not playing. They're not fucking around. But it looks like, you know, at some point you experience some type of heartache regarding this, some type of loss. I mean, I don't know. I'd have to dig deeper to know exactly what it is, but it looks like there's some type of opportunity that was missed. There's some type of regret. There's some type of pain there. Like, oh man, you're just like, darn, I could have had all this. I could have had all this, but it didn't work out. Why didn't it work out? But you're not seeing right there. Look behind her. There's 2 cups right there. So I honestly read that card as, like, it could mean a lot of things, but given that there was some type of offer coming in, I honestly read that card as perhaps it wasn't the right person, or perhaps it wasn't the right opportunity, because 2 cups are soulmates. So it just means some type of opportunity regarding love where it really suits you. It fits you perfectly, like right perfectly, eye to eye. You see them, they see you. You feel the same way about them as they feel about you. So if it's an opportunity, then this is the perfect opportunity for you, but you couldn't see it. Why? Because you were too focused on all these little spilt milk right here, you know? And you can't see this one right here. So maybe that's what you're able to see with this slow-moving opportunity. We'll see. What's crowning you right now is the 10 of Wands. So you could be really stressed out. I mean, that guy looks really stressed out. And he's holding too many freaking sticks, right? He's holding too many. He's holding too many. This is like the card of, like, you have a lot of responsibilities right now. And I mean, maybe there's a need for you to drop something. Maybe there's a need for you to reevaluate, but it's clearly not working out, having all these different things to do. You're not able to really focus on one thing. You're not able to really see the path forward, but you are at a 10. So it means that, like, perhaps you can't, you're gonna have to figure out a way to overcome all of these things. Like, it's not gonna work, but the good thing is you're kind of at the end of the road. So I feel like honestly, I always feel like the 10 of Wands, shit just comes crashing down anyway. So, like, whatever, like, it's not a bad thing. It's not like the Tower energy where things explode. It just means that, like, okay, I'm going to work, I'm going to school, I'm coming home, I'm seeing my family, I'm doing all these things, but I don't have any time for myself. So eventually you're going to crash, you're going to miss a doctor's appointment, you're going to miss somebody's play, you're going to miss, you know, cousin Susie's Instagram live, I don't know, whatever. You're going to miss it because you're tired and you got to sleep. Right? So that's the kind of 10 of Wands, like, overburdened by your responsibilities. But I mean, so that could be you right now, overburdened by all the different things you have going on. And it could be a good thing too. But in regards to this reading, it seems like this offer came in and it took too long or too slow, or it was too late, because now you have this new love. You got this new love. I see it clearly. You got this new love that came in, and it's got you confused. It's got you confused, and you don't know which way to go. You're like, listen, I've been waiting effing 4 years for your ass to get your shit together. You done came to me. You got your shit together, and I'm sorry. I done met this other baddie, and I mean, it's kind of everything I ever wanted. Why? Why do I say that? Because this is where you are right now. You're at the star. You're at the star. You're like, there is something and someone, because this is a love read. I mean, I probably should have said that at the beginning. I don't know if I said that. But there is something or someone that you're seeing right now, and you're like, that is what I want. That is what I want. I thought I wanted you, but I want you. And it could just mean that maybe this is the star that came in, you know? But there is a missed opportunity here. So perhaps this was meant to happen. I mean, maybe somebody took, it looks like somebody took their sweet old time getting to you. You were waiting for them. You were waiting for them. You were waiting for them. You're like, this is the person I want to be with. And then you met someone else and they have blown your mind. I mean, that's just what it seems like right here. The star represents a wish come true, but it's not just a wish like, oh, something I always wanted. This is like a soul wish. So this is basically a wish that maybe it's kind of a wish that you could never have just by working hard or just by, you know, going and acquiring the means to an end. This is a wish that you are given by source, by divinity. This is, you earned your stripes, you done healed, because it's also the card of healing, right? So do you see how she's got these 2 cups? And she's pouring them out. She's got the emotion here. She's got the land here. This is the groundedness of the earth, right? The tree of life. The earth is connects it to the roots and the trees, and that's our groundedness. And then this is our emotions. And then you have this North Star, that's the North Node. And the idea of this card is in all of the darkness, right? When all is said and done, the brightest star in the darkness is the North Star, and that's our highest point of karma. So if you watch this North Star and you follow and you're guided by this North Star, you will be guided towards your destiny. This is destiny. So, I mean, maybe destiny took a long time to come in, you know, but destiny is here. Maybe there was this missed opportunity, right? And you crying over the spilt milk, not realizing that you have this 2 of cups, this little soulmate energy right here, 2 cups. Boom, the star. This is so, basically, this is a wish that you have to go through trials and tribulations in life in order for your soul to be able to handle the brevity of this wish coming true. So you can't just have like this person or this, maybe it's your lifelong dream to be a professional wrestler, you know? You're not going to get to be a professional wrestler if you're just wrestling at home and playing, you know, with your cousins on the couch and wrestling and pretending to be John Cena or whatever. No, you have to actually go out there and, you know, practice and learn and join some type of a league. And that's this. You have done the work. So now you have the gift. You get the gift. You have gone through it. You have learned things. You have righted your wrongs. Righted your wrongs. You have really overcome. And because you have overcome, you get this soul wish. This soul wish. Your soul's able to handle it now because you're mature enough. Mature enough to take it on. So now you see yourself just waiting. You're like, all right, well, I've been done all this work, so I'm just here waiting. But your ships are coming in, honey. Okay, this is the card of you've done the work. You've sent out the messages. This is a merchant sitting and waiting for the ships to come in, and they will come in with all of the goods. All the goods, right? What you can't see, though, is that you're getting abundance. You are getting abundance. Okay? So this is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is that energy of perhaps this person, actually. Yeah, this person who's coming in. They're wealthy. They're abundant. They're self-made. They're intelligent. They're methodical. They're structured. They're nurturing. And they are not effing around. This is the King of Pentacles is looking for somebody to add to their empire and to build an empire with. This is like the pre-emperor card. Like, this is somebody that's looking for a mate that's just as serious about whatever it is they do as they are. So basically, like, if this is a businessman, this is a man looking for a businesswoman to join so that they can, if he has, you know, franchised for supermarkets, his woman will help him franchise, you know, another 10. Like, this is the person that's like, we out here getting this coin. And, you know, I also want the kids. I also want the homes. This is legacy. This is the money. This is the money grabber of the tarot. Okay. So this is energy you can't see. And these are your hopes and fears. I mean, honestly, I can't tell you enough. You have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards in this reading. This is a beautiful reading, Leos. If you're discouraged, please don't be. This is beautiful energy right here. This is beautiful energy. Things are about to change. You have the wheel. So whoever you're dealing with already, I see Aquarius. You have Aquarius energy here. You have fixed sign energy, Scorpio. You have Leo, and you have Taurus. So basically, things are about to change. I look at this as like a card of timing. So right now we're in Leo season. So things are changing right now because Leo is on this card, right? So this is the divine saying, listen, it's your turn. You're up. So we're going to move the wheel in your favor. This one and this one, I see money. Money's coming in. A lot of money. Whatever you're working towards, this wish is coming true. Right? So cards have multiple meanings. So yes, let's follow the storyline of the person. But aside from that, you are getting a wish coming true, lots of money, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. Fortune is on your side. You will get it. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Yeah. So, I mean, strong energy here. The outcome is the Death card. The Death. What is that? There will be an ending. Let's just put it right out there. There will be an ending. Either you're ending it with a person of the past. Either you're ending it with, a job, because this could be a new job as well. This is really like a self-made person though. So maybe you're going, hey, I don't want to work these 9-to-5s anymore. I want this milk and honey. I want this abundance. Maybe you're starting your own business. But either way, there's an ending, because that's what death means. But what does death do? This is scorpionic energy, right? Scorpio is a number 8 card. I'm sorry, 8th house. And what that tells us is, okay, I'm going to go into the dark and I'm going to come out in the light and I'm going to come out a new person. And so death, that's all death really tells us. It doesn't mean somebody's going to die. It means that things are clearing out. Things are clearing out. Things are changing. 2 cards of change. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, things are changing in your favor. Death, transformation. Things are transforming. Things are transforming in such a way, things will never be the same again, because nothing is the same after the death energy rolls through. So everything you thought that you were building, everything you thought that you were doing, it's all coming to fruition in a way that's going to be for your even better than what you thought you could in your brain. Like, these are all major arcana cards, not this one. This one, this one, this one. Yeah. These are major arcana cards. Okay, so you have 4 major arcana cards. Sorry, I thought you had 5. 3, not. Oh my goodness. It's late. So yeah, so things are changing. Things are changing right now. Things are changing for the greater good. I'm excited. I'm actually going to check on the Leos in my life, because can I be a part of this abundance? I mean, can I be a part of all this soul growth that you're having and all this? I mean, I don't think there's anything else to say, really. I don't think there's anything else to say. Let's pull from the Lenormand deck and just kind of see, where this is going. The sign of Leo, please. Ooh, the Mountain. The Mountain. You could be dealing with someone at a distance from you. They're a mountain away, right? Or this could be a situation that seemed like an impossible feat, right? An impossible feat, but somehow it's just working out. It's just working out. Why? But why? Why is it working out? Ooh, and the fox. The fox. I look at the fox like something. The fox is like trickery or like slyness, right? But this could, I know, right? But hold on, right? This could be like you are using all of your faculties and all of your creativity to overcome some insurmountable task, right? This is like the sly fox, right? So this could also be like, watch out a little bit for people and their deceptive energy. Just put it out there. But at the same time, you're overcoming it, right? So this could be you using your wits to overcome these obstacles. I like this energy a lot. Thank you, Leo. That was your reading for today. Please tune into my channel for more. I love you all. Happy birthday!